Khan saves the lives of two elderly men during a bandit attack. Despite their offer of money, Khan declines and simply resumes his journey. The men invite him to travel with them to Flavit, the nearest town, where they intend to drop off the bodies of their fallen comrades at the Adventurers Association. Along the way, Marcus, the leader of the Diamond Adventurer team, introduces himself to Khan and explains that he and his team worked as adventurers before being attacked by the bandits. Upon arrival at the Adventurers Association, Khan expresses his interest in becoming an adventurer and selling some monster cores he had collected. However, the old man at the counter tells him that only registered adventurers can sell monster cores. When asked how to register, the old man explains that Khan needs to go through a process to become a registered adventurer. Meanwhile, the elderly leader of the Black Griffin Merchant Enterprise, Nicola, offers Khan a place to stay while he figures out his next move since he mentioned that he didn't have a home or any other place to go to. Khan accepts the offer as he needs a place to stay and make future plans. Nicola's son, Elenev, also thanks Khan for saving their lives and insists on helping him out. After the fight with the blonde guy, Khan is advised by the old receptionist to leave the Adventurers Association as soon as possible. He gives him some money and tells him that it's not safe for him to stay there any longer because he has provoked the younger brother of a powerful adventure team. Khan decides to visit the city library to gain knowledge about the world of Vantria since he doesn't have much information about it. In the library, he learns about the different empires in the world, including the Rocco's Empire where he is currently located. He discovers that there are 15 empires in total, each one being as big as a continent on Earth. 11 of these empires worship different gods, while the remaining 4 do not worship or serve any god. The Rocco's Empire, where Khan is situated, is based on a democratic structure for governing and does not have any religious organizations such as churches or temples. After leaving the library, Khan heads towards Nicola's Black Griffin Merchant Enterprise to find a place to stay. However, he senses that something is wrong and is suddenly attacked by assassins who surround him with daggers, not letting him escape. Khan, however, remains calm and uses his war dominance aura to intimidate the attackers. His aura releases a pressure strong enough to make the attackers shudder in fear and fall on their knees. Khan shows no mercy and defeats all the attackers. Khan is ambushed by a group of adventurers from the Groundhog team who are seeking revenge for an altercation that happened in the Adventurers Association. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, Khan does not back down and instead uses his war dominance aura to intimidate the attackers and keep them at bay. He also makes use of his newly developed abilities, including the Side Hopper, Alpha Wolf's Claws, and Blue Lion's Claws. As the fight progresses, Khan proves to be too powerful for the group of adventurers and he quickly kills most of them. The remaining 3 are left terrified and in shock at Khan's strength and abilities. When they demand to know who he is, Khan replies with a cold and calculated response, indicating that he has no intention of revealing his identity to someone who is about to die. Khan is initially ambushed by a group of attackers who he quickly defeats using his combat skills and newly developed abilities. He then absorbs their useful abilities and feeds their bodies to his monster companion, Omega, in order to avoid leaving any evidence of the attack. After entering the city, Khan is stopped by the guards who ask for his identification. He bribes them with money obtained from selling monster cores and enters the city. He then finds the Black Griffin Merchant Enterprise, where he is welcomed and fed by Elenev. In the end, Khan decides to become an adventurer in order to make money and gain reputation in the city. This showcases his cunning and strategic mindset as well as his ability to adapt to different situations. The story follows Khan, a reincarnated man who slept well for the first time since he was reincarnated. He freshened up, met Elenev, and helped him sort through some ledgers. Later, Elenev offered him a job as a bodyguard, but Khan declined and asked to borrow some money to buy clothes, weapons, and armor because he wanted to become an adventurer. After receiving a letter from Elenev, Khan went to the merchant shop and bought some expensive gear, much to the surprise of the manager. Unaware, Khan looked like he was being humble and thanking Elenev for the help. Then Khan arrived at the Adventurer Association ready to make some money.